Hi, today I'm going to show you how to fill in your fingering chart for these fill-in-the-blank fingering charts. And we start off with each note has a line where you're going to write in the note name. So if you know the name of your note, you're going to fill it in, either handwriting it if you're using a paper copy of this, or type it if it's a digital copy. This first note is a B flat. It's on the third line, which is the B line. So you would type what you say, capital B, because B, and then the flat sign, you would type either a lowercase b, or if you're drawing it, it looks like a slanted B, so just a line and then half of a heart. And then your fingering chart over here that you would fill in, each of these shapes represents a key on your instrument. So for the flute, this little teardrop represents this key right here. The circle above that teardrop represents this thumb key. So we're going to be using this thumb key, and we use this thumb key to play our B flat. So you would color this in, and notice that it turned blue. If you're filling it in with a pencil, you would fill it all the way in. Next, these three circles represent these three keys on your flute. First one, second one, third one. Of those three keys, you press just the first one for your B flat. So I'm going to color that one in. This teardrop key that's on its side represents this pinky key. You are not going to use that for anything on this worksheet. So leave that one alone, but that's the key that it represents. Now these three circles represent your right hand and the three keys that you will press. 1, 2, 3. And the key that you press for B flat is the very first one. So I'm going to color that one in. And finally, this little half circle is your pinky key on the foot joint. It is this key right here. And we do use that to play a B flat. Thumb, 1, 1, pinky. So I'm going to color that in. All right, so that is your B flat. On your second one, notice that we're going up in order. So it's your alphabet. Your next note is a C. So you're going to fill in that C. And the only keys that you press to make the C on your instrument is this first finger from the B flat, and then the pinky key on the foot joint. Nothing else is colored in. Let me make sure. There we go. All right. So next we have a D. That's the fourth line, and we're still going up by step. So I'm going to put a D here, and everything that was down for the C is now up, and everything that was up for the C is now down. So for the D, we have the teardrop thumb key again, so I'm going to color that in. And then we do not press this first key on the flute, but we do press the 2 and the 3. And then on the right hand, we press 1, 2, and 3, but we leave the pinky out of it. So I'm going to color those in. All right, your next note, notice there's a flat sign, so it is an E flat. So capital E, and then I put my flat sign. The only difference between your D and your E flat is that we add this pinky key. So color in all of the same shapes that you had previously. Thumb, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, pinky. All right. Finally, your last note, number 5, is an F. So we're going to type the F on the line, or write it if you're using a pencil and paper. And then this is just like the B flat. So we're going to use that teardrop thumb. We're going to use the first finger. We're going to put the first finger on the next hand and the pinky. But the difference is we add the rest of the fingers on your left hand. So F is thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, pinky. And then the rest of the sheet, same 5 notes, just in a different order. So once you have this first line, you're all set for the rest of it. I hope this has been helpful for this assignment, and we'll see you next time.